Why you shouldn't try to buy a woman's love. Why do some people say you should never spend money on a woman to win her heart? Because when money becomes the foundation of a relationship, you're setting yourself up for disappointment and even heartbreak. Let's be real. Sending cash gifts or constantly spending on holidays and birthdays doesn't make someone love you more. In fact, it can create an unhealthy pattern where giving becomes expected, not appreciated. Once that door opens, it's hard to close. You send money on Valentine's Day, then again on anniversaries, birthdays, and the next thing you know, it's a cycle. $100 today, $200 tomorrow. The more you give, the more it's taken for granted. Here's the psychology behind it. Early on, a simple dinner might be enough to spark interest. But if you keep increasing your effort without reciprocation, you raise the bar so high that no amount ever feels like enough. You're feeding an expectation, not building a bond. So today, I want to break this down for you from a psychological and personal development angle. Not just why you shouldn't spend recklessly, but how to approach giving in a healthy, self-respecting way. The first reason is love should be based on value, not transactions. Transferring money or giving expensive gifts early on can actually lower your perceived value. Real attraction comes from your inner qualities, confidence, purpose, values, not your wallet. If money alone won hearts, every generous, nice guy would be in a happy relationship. But that's not the case. When you stretch your budget to impress someone, buying designer bags while living on instant noodles, it doesn't make you more lovable. It makes you look desperate. Worse, if your financial sacrifices improve her lifestyle while damaging yours, it widens the gap and often pushes her further away, not closer. The second reason is real strength is in self-respect. Many women are attracted to stability and confidence, not blind generosity. Constantly giving money, especially when unrequested, signals neediness, not strength. Generosity should come from abundance and self-assurance, not insecurity or the hope of buying affection. If you must give, do so after you've established your worth. A man who knows his value doesn't need to prove it with his bank account. The third reason is emotional investment comes with a price. Once you've given a lot, it's human nature to expect something in return: attention, appreciation, affection. And when that doesn't come, frustration builds. You start to feel resentful, even angry. How can she still not care after everything I've done? This imbalance leads to conflict, disappointment, and sometimes emotional breakdown. In some cases, men double down, sending more gifts, writing long emotional texts, refusing to give up. But instead of building a connection, they dig themselves deeper into a painful cycle of emotional overinvestment and self-neglect. The fourth reason is spend with boundaries, not to impress. Does this mean you should never spend money on a woman? Of course not. But there should be principles. You can give, but not because she asks. It should be your initiative, not her demand. Like a mentor giving guidance, it must come from a position of strength, not obligation. Don't spend beyond your means. If you earn $2,000 a month, don't spend $2,500 trying to impress her. That's not generosity, it's self-sabotage. Shared experiences are valuable. Spending on meals, movies, or transport during shared time together is fine. It enhances connection through mutual enjoyment, not one-sided giving. Let's face it, for most men, charisma alone may not be enough, especially early on. You may need to lean on the setting or shared experiences to help spark emotional chemistry, but that doesn't mean overspending. The key is staying within your ability. Final thought. To love someone else, you must first deeply love and respect yourself. Any relationship that makes you feel constantly drained, anxious, or unworthy is not healthy. There's no such thing as someone you can't live without, and there's no love that's worth losing yourself over. Instead of trying to win someone over through your wallet, focus on building your own value. Grow in your career. Develop emotional stability. Cultivate a confident mindset. These are the traits that attract long-lasting, respectful love. If you're not sure where to start, there are resources out there, books, courses, even guides for men on how to grow into emotionally intelligent, high-value partners. Remember, healthy love is mutual, balanced, and built on respect, not transactions.